What's up, y'all? Got a family to feed, so let's get into this tea. We about to get into story time. I cheated on my ex with the same girl he tried to cheat on me with. You know I like this type of story. Let's get it.
I'll never forget the time my ex tried to cheat on me, but I got to the girl before he could.
Period.
Like, literally, one day we laying in bed, right? We had just woke up early in the morning, and this nigga decides he want to roll over and starts DMing on Facebook, right? So he DMs this girl, and she immediately screenshots the messages and sent it to me. Talking about some, ain't this your nigga? When I say I was immediately embarrassed, because, like, what do you mean? I just woke up and I'm getting screenshots of my nigga early in the morning on somebody's DMs. So I'm asking him, like, what you doing? Nothing. I'm playing a game on my phone. Bet, because you lied to me and I got the evidence, right? Okay, so why me and the girl end up talking? We talking for weeks and weeks and weeks on end because I'm trying to see what you was trying to get to. Y'all, one night I go stay all night with my ex at his mama's house. At this time, we together. I go stay all night with him at his mama's house. My mailbox key and my house key look like the same key, so I already had some up my sleeve. Soon as this nigga went to sleep, I switched out the house key with the mailbox key. And I lied and told this nigga I got to get up early in the morning to go to the office and talk to the landlord, so I might not be here when you wake up. He done falling for it. Y'all, whole time,
That's because he trying to do it to somebody else, too.
Waking up to go link up with Shorty. Like, we've been talking. I'm trying to crack something. But for real. So we get up. I get up. I link up with her. We go back to the crib and we bumped it up all night, right? By the time we done, night
Yeah?
falls. I hear somebody at my door. It's my ex trying to get in the house. So I'm telling Shorty, like, get dressed because my nigga is at the door. Like, hurry up and get dressed. Mind you, she didn't give up because she knew he was trying to cheat on me with her, right? So she was like, let's get his ass. So I go and open up the door. He talking about some, yeah, for some reason my key don't work. Yeah, dumbass, because it's the mailbox key. So as soon as he get in the house, he see her sitting on the couch. Mouth drop. He's like, oh. She's sitting there smiling like, yeah. So he put me in the room like, what was y'all doing? Because mind you, he knew I was for girls before I started with him. So he like, what was y'all doing? I'm lying. Nothing. Chilling.
The nerve to question me.
It don't seem like it. Was y'all in here? No. But she hear us. She talking about some, yeah. When I say he was hot, he was like, oh yeah, you about to come in here and go to bed. Boy, I grabbed that mother and I went and laid on the couch with her and cuddled with her the rest of the night because who you talking to? Like, I be telling niggas I'm the wrong to play with because I get too. And the same you try to cheat on me with, I guaranteed I can get her before you. Trust. But y'all, and this wasn't the first time I did that. This nigga tried to cheat on me again. I did it the second time. But the second time, he found out immediately after it happened. And that was the first time he put his hands on me. Y'all, I will never forget the time my ex tried to cheat on me.
Not put his hands on you. Sir, you cheated on me first.
Alright, y'all, so here's part 2 of me cheating on my ex with the same that he tried to cheat on me with. Okay, so a disclaimer, this stuff happened when I was 19 years old, so this was probably like 12 years ago. I'm 31 now. Also, when I did meet this guy, because a lot of y'all was like, he put his hands on you? Yes, when I met this guy, I was like at a very vulnerable moment because my grandma had just died a few days prior. So it was like, you know, you young, you meet a guy, and he be all there for you, da-da-da-da-da. Also, the person that this video is about, they follow me, so I'm not going to put any names. Also, if you see this video, girl, don't take no offense because you know it's not a lie. And we still cool, so yeah. The second time this happened, y'all, so around this time, I'm in cosmetology school. Me and him has been dating for a little while, right? I had 2 dogs. Normally, while I'm in school, he goes get the dogs, take them out, feed them, walks, all this other stuff.
I thought she said I got $2.
The night before, he didn't come home. So he's telling me that he's staying all night at his auntie's house. Whole time, he at the other house. So that night, he calls my phone from a number. And he said, this is auntie's number. He's like, my phone is dead, but I'm going to be there in the morning or whatever to handle the dogs, right? The next morning come, this nigga ain't there, and I'm about to go to school, so I'm calling the auntie back, like, I'm gonna use fake names. So I'm calling the auntie back, like, hey, is James there? She's like, no. The auntie, that's not really the auntie, like, no. So I'm like, okay, boom. The nigga never came to the house to get the dogs, whatever. I come home from school, and my house is trash. I call him going the fuck, right? Later on that day, we chilling, watching movies on the couch, like, big chilling, like, Bay style, legs crossed, all that stuff, right? Y'all, why the come texting me? Because he telling her I'm the auntie. He's using her phone to call me and telling me that she's the auntie, and telling her, let me call my auntie from your phone. So she texts my phone.
When you gotta call your woman from your side piece phone, you don't need to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Looking for him. At this point, the grandma had a baby. So, she texting, talking about is James there? I'm like, who the fuck is this? She talking about Ashley. Who the fuck is Ashley? At this point, she questioned who the fuck. She like, who the fuck you? I'm like, I'm his boo for you. So, at this point, she's like, oh, I for him too. So, you know when you young, you ready to crash out about a nigga that doing you dirty. Like, just young, dumb, full of cum at this point. So I'm like, oh, beat your ass, don't ever text my phone, looking for my nigga, da 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 da, right? Girl, she did not give a f. She's like, okay. I'm like, oh, she one of them. Like, I'm really gonna have to beat your ass. Y'all, so we get to arguing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This bitch never leaving him alone. It's to the point one night, I'm at bingo with him, his mama, and her. She texting his phone, are you with her right now? I'm like, oh, this gonna eat my, I guarantee it. So I'm like, let me do what I do. So I started flirting with the bitch. I started writing her like, well, since you're not gonna leave my nigga alone, you might as well eat my too. Like, why not? Why not make it a thing? She all down for it. So we get to talking. We link up, right? We link up, do what we do. I go back home. The next day, I got work. I'm
hitting your boyfriend side pieces is very, very sexy. I love this.
assuming she called this nigga and told this nigga, yeah, me and yo, because the next day I'm about to get ready for work. He calling me like, come to my mama's house so we can talk. And I'm like, I'm about to get ready for work. I gotta do my hair. He's like, well, come do your hair over here, because my job was 5 minutes, like 2 seconds up the street from his mama's house. I worked at the gym at the time. My dumb ass go all the way to his mama's house to do my hair and get ready for work. My first red flag should have been, why the fuck you have 2 pit bulls in a small cage? That should have been my red flag. I should have known this nigga was up to something right then and there. Y'all, why I get in?
You lucky he did. Hell.
In there, he talking about some, what'd you do the other night? I'm lying, nothing. You wanna lie to me? I'm gonna keep lying to you. Nothing, nigga, nothing. Y'all, he knew. Next thing I know, this nigga got me on the bed, arms pinned up. This nigga took a pocket knife. When I say cut my clothes from top to bottom, even down my legs, like I didn't have shoes.
These your side pieces. You mad because I'm hitting your side pieces?
But brawls and draws. Dogs barking, trying to get out the cage. They trying to attack his ass because my dogs didn't play about me.
Oh, them hot dogs.
Y'all, next thing I know, he took a extension cord, balled that up, and started whipping my ass like I was a kid. Whole time I'm in shock because it's like this is the first time a nigga ever put his hands on me. So I'm like, what the f is really going on? I'm crying. I'm thinking nobody else is in the house with us. His window is cracked about this much. I'm screaming to the top of my lungs, help, help, help. I wanted somebody to call the police because what the f really going on? Y'all, whole time his cousin's in the other room. She calling the family up like, y'all need to get here because this nigga is in there beating her ass, right? At this point, this nigga talking about some get up. I could take you to go get some clothes so you could go to work. To work? You just beat my ass and you expect me to go to work? Y'all, my dumb ass get in the car with him. We're going to go up the street to go get some clothes. Coming back, family outside, his sister banging on the car. Oh, you want to put your hands on her? He's looking at me like, tell them I didn't do it. My dumb ass like, okay. Scared because I don't want to fight the sisters. Your brother just beat my ass. I definitely don't want to fight y'all. Like, come on, it's too much going on. I gotta get to work. Y'all, the sisters is mad at me because they asking me, did he do it? I'm lying, saying no. Girl, they did not talk to me for weeks. Like, the sisters on Facebook making statuses, I can't respect no that allow a nigga to put his hands on her. Like,
but for real.
like I was just like, damn, God forbid, it's my first experience. Like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Y'all, just for me to later find out that this same girl was pregnant by him. The mama knew. The mama, I guess she was having a miscarriage. The mama took her to the doctors to get, Lord, when I say I went through so much in this relationship, I even had to fight my cousin over this nigga. Lord, yes. But yeah, whole time mama knew, but she was playing in my face like, when you having my grandbaby? Whole time, bitch, you already almost had a grandbaby on the way. On top of
them mamas ain't when it come to these sons.
That, I thought the nigga, he was giving me signs that he was, but that's another story. But yeah, like right after that, it was just, my dumb ass still staying with him just for him to try to find my cousin. And she was going crazy. But yeah, y'all, it's just so much shit. I can go on and on and on and on with story times from this relationship. But yeah, if y'all want me to do a story time on why I thought he was, and the story time about me fighting my cousin, let me know. I got y'all. Like, I can go on. Like, this was like from the age 19 to 21 was the worst years of my life dealing with this nigga. All right, y'all.
First of all, you took out a pocket watcher to cut me and my clothes, whoop my ass, send me to work, all because you mad I hit your bit. That's crazy. That's why I don't be trusting these dudes. Come to my cousin's house. No, girl. They don't like us.
Okay.
I need the story about the cousin fight.
Hey y'all, so first, thank y'all for the follows and everything on my last 2 videos. Now I'm finna give y'all the tea on why I had to fight my cousin over this nigga. Okay, y'all, so, and for the ones that was like, and you stayed with him? Yes, girl, I was 19. That's the part y'all gotta understand. I was 19 at the time. Okay, so, when it came to my cousin, boom. It's the 4th of July, right? Me and him wasn't on speaking terms and all this because, as y'all can see from all the other cheating he was doing, right? So at this point, we're really not even on speaking terms or nothing. I get a call from his sister, and she like, why my brother just come up to me? Basically, I'm gonna sum it up because I can't remember everything word for word. But she was like, why did my brother just come up to me and ask me to take him downtown so he can watch fireworks with another bitch? And the bitch look just like you. Now, if you know me and you know my cousin, you know me. Back then, me and my cousin, everybody thought we were sisters because we look alike. So when she said the bitch look like me, I automatically knew who she was talking about. So I show her the picture of my cousin, and I'm like, was this the girl? And she's like, yes. But I tell him, ain't no bitch in my car if it's not you. Okay, boom. So in my head, I'm like, oh, so you trying to go watch 4th of July fireworks with my cousin? Cool. So I go downtown that night. Later on, it's like a 4th of July party. Me and my best friend, we go to the party, right? I'm bopping, having fun. I turn to the right. Who do I see getting in line at the party? My nigga and my cousin standing right behind him. So I'm already like, oh, so his sister wasn't lying. Like, y'all really went to go watch fireworks together. Girl, I'm staring them down in the line. I'm watching them.
But they was 19. It don't even matter.
Why they both just walked past me like I wasn't standing there. Girl, I went and tapped on that shoulder like, hey, my cousin, oh, I just see you right there, cuz. Like, quit playing with me. You see me, you walk straight past me with my nigga. So I'm asking her, like, why the fuck y'all at the party together? Like, I'm very much confused. Like, mind you, this nigga walked straight past me, didn't say. She's like, oh, I was walking to the store and he came up to me and asked me, did I want to go to a party with him because he didn't want to go alone. Mind you, if any of my cousin's niggas ever came up to me and asked me to go to a party with them, no, I'm not going with you without my cousin. Only way I'm going to go with you is...
A lot of people do act a little different. Some people here lately definitely be outside with the boyfriend and they cousins, and I never understood that, or having a number in general. Like,
if my cousin invites me, right? Okay. So I'm like, all right, now I'm finna go up here and ask him, why the fuck you want my cousin to come to a party with you, right? Why my cousin talking about some, hold on, I need to go get my house key from him. What do you mean you need to go get a house key from him? Why does he have your house key? So I'm like, all right, bet, I'm finna walk with you to go get your house key. I'm walking with her to go get the house key. I'm standing in front of him. He's not acknowledging me at all. And he turns around and pulls my cousin house keys out his pocket and handed it to her. So in my mind, I'm already putting two and two together. Like, you coming up in the party with my nigga, he's carrying around your house keys. That means after the party, he about to go back to your crib. So me being me, I'm like, what you doing after the party? Cause I'm playing my role. Because one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play my role before I crash all the way out. So I'm playing my role. I'm like, cuz, what you about to do after the party? She's like, nothing. I said, bet, I'm staying all night with you. She's like, okay. Like, you could tell when I really didn't want you to stay all night, but she's like, damn, I'm already caught, so let me not tell her.
Okay.
Oh, right. Boom. So I go up to my best friend. I said, I'm gonna just go in the party with my cousin or whatever. And I'm gonna just stay all night with her, so I'm not gonna come back with you. My friend like, cool, she left with her man. Fast forward, party ends, right? This nigga avoiding both of us the whole party. Party ends, it's time for everybody to go. So,
lady, you don't see she telling a story here in the back?
My dumb ass thinking like, I'm finna just ride back with y'all. The dude that dropped them off came to pick them back up, and he didn't have no issue. He was like, cause he know I'm the girlfriend. So he's like, yeah, get in the car. Y'all, why? Cause at this point we all standing outside. He got an attitude, she got an attitude. So me being the Capricorn I'm gonna address this. I'm like, so y'all frown, just let me know. Y'all frown? No, what? I would never do that. Mind you, this nigga standing there not seeing shit. My cousin's, wow, look at that, not doing all that. So you're already letting me know what's tea. Girl, the dude pull up. Why did my ex tell the nigga to leave me and my cousin at the party? Because it was either my cousin rode with him or nobody rode with him, because he was already mad at the fact I caught on to them trying to be sneaky. Y'all, that nigga straight.
That nigga is a demon.
Left us to the point a cop had to take us home. We had a bag of cop to take us home because my cousin tried to call her mama and pick us up, and her mama was like, no. So the cop just felt so bad for us, like he had to take us home. It was so embarrassing. I stay all night with my cousin. She gets to talking about other times they done chilled, and her big sister talking about some, it ain't nothing like that. We look at him as a brother. I would never be chilling with my cousin's nigga, brother or not, without my cousin. Like, I'm so sorry. That's just not me. I don't want to give no idea that I'm doing anything with their nigga. Okay. Weeks go past, boom. I tell his sister what he did. His sister going off on him again. Like, why did you do that dumb shit? He lying. But mind you, as I'm telling the sister, he said something to her because my cousin get to texting me talking about some, I don't know why you would believe that I would ever do anything like that, but you're already caught. Hang it up.
Please.
Boom, fast forward. I'm at work at this.
I hate when people try to continue playing with you like, girl, stop playing with me.
I'm working at a nursing home. I'm in housekeeping, right? I get off work. I'm getting on the city bus to go home. Who do I see? My cousin's girlfriend on the bus. She walks up to me like, don't you date such and such? And I'm like, yeah, why? She talking about some, why did I find him and your cousin outside about to kiss? Your cousin lied and said she was taking the trash out. She was gone for too long. So I came outside and I caught them on the side of the building about to kiss, and they try to hide. Oh, word? Say less. I text my cousin. I said, come pick me up at the bus station right the phone. Bring my tennis shoes and a change of clothes because it's about to be up. I text my cousin who was for my nigga. I said, hey, cuz, you home? What's your apartment number again? She dumb gave me the apartment number because I don't know. She knew I was coming to beat her ass or what. My big cousin, she's like, if I come pick you up and take you all the way out there, you better fight. Oh, I am. Like, this is...
You're going to have to get whooped for that. And I'm going to have to whoop her because I can't whoop him because he going to whoop my ass.
At this point, it's no games being played. My cousin's girlfriend on the bus like, yo, if you fight her, just let me know because she got my kids. I'm about to send somebody to her house right now to get my kids. I say, yeah, you might want to send them now because I'm on my way. I pull up to my cousin's house. She on the phone talking about some,
I'm not gonna say her girlfriend name, but she's like on the phone with somebody, talking about some, she's making up lies about me. She's making up lies about me. I'm about to go to the hospital. Literally just making up excuses because you knew it was time to put belt to ass right now. I told my cousin, I said, look, honestly, you know why I'm here. I know why I'm here. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to put your hair up and do whatever for you to do because you're family and I love you, but I'm still about to beat your ass. I guess she thought I was playing, so she decided to go sit down on the couch. I was not playing. So I had to beat her ass. Beat her mother's ass. Her girlfriend sent somebody to come pick up the kids because my cousin, we in my cousin room fighting, but my cousin got the kids in the living room to make sure they not around anything, right?
Me and the girlfriend would have had to smash. I would have had to hit the cousin girlfriend.
And yeah, like that was it. We didn't speak for a little bit,
hit the cousin girlfriend?
At the end of the day, that's my cousin, and we was like this, and I would fight any for you. So for you to do some shit like that to me, on top of that, when the girlfriend asked her, "Ain't that your cousin's nigga?" She gonna say, "So I had him first." And we're full blown adults. Middle school
Crazy.
Say less. Say less. But yeah, I had to beat her ass. I didn't even tell nobody that we fought, but she was telling everybody that we fought. I didn't even put it on Facebook because at the end of the day, you're family, and I'm not gonna let everybody know that I just had to beat you because you trying to on my nigga. Like, yeah, that's the story time. And then I'm gonna tell y'all why I thought this nigga was gay. Okay, y'all, so
That's crazy. Let me see how I know the nigga was gay. Oh, okay. This is a whole story time to that. Oh, no, part 4.
Okay, y'all, so here's part 4 on why I thought the nigga was gay. Okay, so around this time, he had a shoe plug, right? And the shoe plug lived in Atlanta because sometimes Kentucky be late on trends, right? So this dude used to buy shoes when they came out in Atlanta and come bring them to Kentucky and sell them. My ex used to buy shoes off him all the time. Never thought nothing of it. One day, this nigga just decides, oh, well, these new shoes finna come out, but he can't bring them to Kentucky, so I'ma just go down to Atlanta and get the shoes. Still not thinking nothing of it, right? Until he stayed all night with the nigga. That's when I start side-eyeing. So he's talking about buddy just said I can just stay all night. So I'm like, okay. He stays all night with the nigga. Continues to text me talking about why is he coming out here with some tight ass boxers on, sitting on the couch, but he laughing about it. And he was like, yeah, but he just kept telling me, get comfortable, take your pants off, get comfortable, sit on the couch with me. All types of weird shit. Mind you, my ex never left. He stayed. Then later on, he proceeds to text me, yo, why is bro gay? I just found out his wife said that she's okay with him being bisexual because she would rather him cheat on her with a guy than a girl.
Why? They enjoy
and like
it
really
more.
Laughing about it, like it's a ha moment to me.
The men do it. I ain't gonna say the men do it better than the women when it comes to a man, but I do feel as though we know what we're doing to the same sex.
It's not a ha moment because all I'm thinking about is who the doing the business. The only thing I can think about is, oh my God, like this nigga about to get down there and get turned out, and then I'm gonna have to be worried when he get back home. So fast forward, the nigga end up coming home. All that day, that whole day he came home, I'm watching him put the code in his phone because he changed the code on his phone. I'm watching him put the code in all day. Soon as his man went to sleep, I picked that phone up. I was praying like, Lord, if it's meant for me to see something, you gonna allow this phone to unlock. I was praying hard. Grabbed that phone, start putting in random ass numbers. Boom, phone lit up first try. I knew I was in it. I'm talking about in it. So I'm going through their messages, but I'm not finding anything that's gonna make me be like, oh, they're gay. Like they're doing some weird shit. I've never seen nothing, right? So I decided, I'm like, let me act like him and text dude myself. So I texted dude, I'm like, you up? Buddy's like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, I need to talk. He like, oh, bro, you know I got you. We can talk about whatever. I bet. He posted
Hold on, y'all. Man, that was crazy.
Part 4. I'm talking about it. Text dude myself. So I texted dude. I'm like, you up? Buddy's like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, I need to talk. He like, oh, bro, you know I got you. We can talk about whatever. I bet. I proceed to text like, yeah, bro, how you feel about me? The nigga texts back laughing like, what you mean? What you mean how I feel about you? At this point, I'm aggravated because what the funny? So I text back, still acting like my ex, talking about some, no, for real, like what you think about me, how you feel about me. Soon as I sent that last message, my ex want to roll over and get the move and eyes opening. So I had to hurry up and delete messages and put his phone down. So if Buddy ever responded back to that, to this day, I would never see the messages. Like, I never known what the response was. And it is not like my ex was going to tell me what the nigga said, because he don't even know I was in his phone texting the nigga. But that wasn't even the kicker right there. Like, that was the cherry on top. I don't even know which one was the cherry on top, because then this situation happened. And honestly, this happened so long ago, I can't tell y'all what came first. Was it the ATL trip or was this situation right here? Okay, so at this point, it's me, my brother, my cousin, my ex, and his friend, right? So they about to go hit a lick somewhere, and they want my brother to come hit the lick with them. So they put my brother in the bathroom. They telling him about the lick they about to go hit, all this, right? Next thing I know, my brother like, all we hear is yelling in the bathroom. So me and my cousin looking at each other like, what the fuck going on? Y'all, my brother comes out the bathroom and he's like, sis, get these niggas, they on some gay, I don't know what the they on, but I'm not on none of that. So me and my cousin like, what the fuck in there doing? My brother's like, these niggas telling me that if I want to go hit a lick with them, I gotta take 4 pumps in the ass each from both of them. Like on some weird, y'all.
4 pumps each in the booty hole? Oh, come on, Wi-Fi. I got 2 Wi-Fis. I don't feel like swapping it out yet. I want to finish this story. 4 pumps each don't even sound real, y'all. Oh, my God. It just pisses me off. I'm almost done. And just like that, we're back.
I'm not on none of that. So me and my cousin like, what the fuck y'all in there doing? My brother's like, these niggas telling me that if I want to go hit a lick with them, I gotta take 4 pumps in the ass each from both of them. Like on some weird, y'all, when I say I've never in my life heard no straight men play like that, like, especially y'all supposed to be in there talking about money, getting some money. Why the fuck y'all in there playing the round? And I feel like they was dead ass. Like, if my brother was one of them that was on go, they probably would have did that, like on some real shit. But yeah, after, like, my brother was ready to beat their ass. Like, I've never, like, first of all, what straight man is gonna be posted up on the couch with a bisexual man in some tight ass boxers telling him get comfortable, and then you still proceed to stay all night? Okay. Then what straight man plays around about pumping a nigga in the ass? It's giving Diddy. Like, you want to come make money with us, we gotta feel like that's weird. Like, I've never heard no straight men
and
ever.
Knowing that's her cousin, why would they even play like that?
Play like that. So it was like after the little gay started popping up, I was cool off Brody, but we had already stopped talking after all that, and then he had went to jail. He's been in jail for the past 10 years. This nigga don't even get out till next year. Mind you, he was just on my Instagram. I don't know which inmate gave him a tablet, but this nigga was just on Instagram about a month ago writing me thinking when he get out next year that me and him was gonna get married and start a family.
No, sir.
Now, am I wrong for thinking what the fuck I was thinking? Like, the suspicion was there. Ma'am. The allegations was there. Like,
why would you put money, your cousin, and pumps to another man? Why would he think that was smart?
I'm wrong for thinking, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. This cat is trying to get across the street to eat, and these 2 big ass pit bulls in the, oh my God, they finna attack this cat. Sorry, y'all, thought I had to save the cat. But yeah, am I wrong for thinking that? Like, did that not sound like some gay ass?
Nope. Yep, it did. All right, y'all. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below, girl. We done lost Wi-Fi and everything in the process, but that was a good story time. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah.